Where is the dramatical fiend? There are 4 doors. Inevitably, a trap awaits beyond each. Yes, those stories and characters you've collected are indeed how you can turn the tide. But how do you summon them? A cast list? For these theatrical snares, no doubt. Ah, I see. Read aloud the name of the character whose aid you seek, and they will appear. Be wary, though, Spellbinder. I don't know how resilient these characters will be. You may only summon each once.
Yo.
And no doubt, only one at a time. I shall remain here to guard this stand, lest the bard discover your strategy. Good luck, Spellbinder. May the light shine upon you.
Alright, I learned my lesson from the other day. So if you leave this instance at all, you'll lose all your progress. So like I was 1 away and then I lost all my progress. How's it going, Louis?
Oh, good morrow. You escaped my notice there. I am but a humble writer of
Good, my boy.
plays.
Very good. How was business today? Hey, I posted your restaurant on my Instagram story. Dude, my cat is being so needy right now, man. It's like I went live and now he wants all my attention. Thanks, man. I need to go check it out. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I was just like, I just reposted that dude's viral video and he actually liked it. I didn't know when you like post someone's story, like they can just they'll see that.
The moon serves to balance, to match the sun.
Yo, what's up, Shan? How's fire PvP these days? It's probably the same. I mean, nothing has changed from the last time I played, so a lot of fires of Mars. It's probably a lot easier setting up triple dots and gambiting them, or just using bull. All right, this is way too loud. This is the first time I got to catch. Wait, this is the first time I got to catch your stream in a while. It was happening, yeah. I've been subbed since like 150. Wow, dude. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's just been feeling so burnt out of this game. That's why I haven't been playing. Like, when I'm not streaming, I don't even play off stream anymore. I used to play a lot off stream, but I haven't even been doing that.
My kingdom for a horse.
But
Kingdom for a horse.
I'm trying to finish Selenopolis at least.
Can you complete the day?
Well, I haven't been playing anything, actually. I support different game content if you uploaded. I did upload like a Helldiver short, which that was pretty fun. But Ooh. So I'm glad I have this. We'll do this. I kind of been just seeking God lately. I've been kind of reading my Bible a lot more, and I stopped smoking weed, which is I thought was gonna be impossible. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I'm getting baptized on August 3rd. Like, my life's been changing for the better, and I'm just really blessed lately. So, just glory to the King, man. Hey, I stopped smoking weed last week. Yeah, I just, like, me personally, I was doing it so much that I didn't really have a purpose in doing it. Like, it was more just for fun rather than, like, actually, like my grandmother, she has like a chronic illness and she smokes weed because it helps with the pain. But like me, I was just smoking to smoke. That's great to hear, man. I hope it only gets better for you. Yeah, hey, I'm just blessed to be here, brother, and being able to spread the word, man. That's what he calls us to do. But it's been going good, man. It's only up from here, as they say. Yep. I've been having more money, which is something I've definitely noticed. Like, I used to buy, like, well, if it wasn't ounces, I would buy like a lot of pre-rolls all the time, or eighths and quarters and stuff like that, and that shit adds up, dude. So I've been able to like hold on to my money a lot more and kind of like using it for, like, the other day I actually took my truck to get fixed, which I was always like putting it off, like, oh, I'll do it later, but I had no coolant in my engine, and I had to go get some more coolant, and yeah, that was the best decision I ever made, because when I went, they were like, sir, your truck was really close to overheating. What kind of truck you got? It's a Ford F-150. But yeah, I'm glad I got that taken care of, man.
Night must match day, which must match night.
Driving around with no coolant is wild. Yeah, I know, bro. And like, that's what the guy told me. He was like, man, he was like, if you would have kept waiting, he was like, especially in this Texas summer heat, he was like, man, your truck would have just stopped on you. You could have been driving, your engine could have overheated, you would have to wait for it to cool off before you went anywhere. So it was like $150, and then I got an oil change while I was there. But I was like, yeah, I'd rather spend that money now than having to buy a new car or replace an engine and spend thousands. So
March on, let us to Pelme.
yo, what's up, Anthony? Grown man truck, that's right. American made truck. I bought it cash money 5 years ago and it's still treating me good. It's like 4K. Had 127,000 miles on it, and just the other day I just hit 156,000. Yeah, dude. I'd rather. That's why you gotta maintain your cars, man, because you know it might feel like a couple $100 is a lot now, but like versus buying a new engine or buying a new car, you'd be like, oh, I'd spend that money in a heartbeat. Baptism stream incoming? I think not a baptism stream. I am gonna record my baptism and make my testimony. And kind of put it out for the people in the Wiz community. I put a post on my channel not so long ago talking about like kind of like my testimony and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope even if one person, you know, feels moved by the word or the spirit, you know, they can come to Christ, because you know that's one thing he calls us to do: spread the word, spread the good news. The kingdom come, your will be done. Amen. All right, who should I use next? Let me use Tawara. My storm decided to wear glasses. Nice. That's actually a good idea. It'd make your channel feel more personable. Yeah, and I feel like there's not many like Christian content creators, which there's probably a lot of believers in this game, which that post showed. It was like more than half agreed and said, yes, I believe in Jesus Christ. So I think it's just a good reminder that, you know, you can be saved. And I have some scripture I wrote down that I'm gonna share later, maybe towards the end of stream or soon if you guys want to know. But yeah, man, you know, I'm not perfect either, guys. I'm still on my walk. But he says to come as you are. You know, don't try to wait and clean yourself before you come, as they say. Like, don't try to say I have to change before I go to God, and be like, no, he tells us to come as you are. And that's what I did, man. I came to him when I was, you know, lusting after every woman I saw, and I was smoking weed every day. Like, I came to him like that, and once I let him in, the Holy Spirit has showed me to just gave me conviction over like the sins that I was like comfortable with, you know. And I'm not perfect, man. Like, I have fallen short of the glory of God, and yeah, I'm just thankful for his mercy and his forgiveness. You know, he paid the price when he died on that cross for us, all of us. I'm a Hindu, but I went to Catholic school growing up, so I got to read the Bible, New Testament, and the words are quite powerful and life-changing. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I will protect the people.
I think, you know, all religions teach us how to have good morals, how to be good, and me personally, I've always grew up in Christianity, so that's all I've ever known. But, you know, Jesus says he is the truth, the way, and the life, and I believe in that. All right, we're gonna dark pack first. But yeah, man, when I was younger, I used to like, I always said like, man, I smoke weed because I'm sad, or I smoke weed because like I'm anxious or whatever. But when I got older, like, I was just smoking weed because I had nothing better to do. And I think that was also a problem. Like, I feel like that's all I was worth, was just getting high all the time. But now it's like I feel renewed. Yeah, I agree. I always believe that there was one God, just different ways and cultures of expressing that sentiment. I'm glad you stopped. Quitting really does make you feel like a new person. Yeah, dude, I feel like I have more energy when I wake up in the morning, like, because I used to smoke them dab pins, man. And one thing, if you guys don't know about that, is that the convenience makes it real bad, man. Like, I'd wake up, rip the hell out of a cart, dude, and feel faded all day. Now, I wouldn't smoke at work, but in the past I would when I was younger, but I just gave it up completely. Yeah, they do make you feel groggy. It's because they're so high in the THC percentage. Like, they're so concentrated. They're like 90% or higher. And definitely like they hit you hard and make the come down feel harder. So I definitely think if anyone is struggling with that, like right now even, I can relate to them.
You lie troubled at my mighty feet.
And I thought I could never, bro. Like I'm trying to, well, I wasn't gonna throw away all my paraphernalia, but I'm gonna try to sell it, because like, why not? Somebody would buy it. But at the same time, I thought about just throwing it all away. Why give it to someone else to let them go down that path that I chose to flee from? This calm ass background music, yeah, dude. It's one of my favorite. It's this YouTube channel called Japanese Town, and they have like 12-hour live streams every day, and it's just like these lo-fi beats. Yeah, just throw it away, I'd say. Yeah, dude, that's true. Dang, why did that do so much? Oh my gosh, he just bopped the hell out of me. He put a minus 90 on me right before I hit, bro. What the heck? He's stream sniping. Yeah, I'd say throw it out. You don't want to feel the guilt in enabling someone else's addictions. Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm glad I said it too, man, because I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, dude, like, why would I want to do that to someone? You know, like, I know someone probably would want the stuff that I have, because I have like 3 bongs, a few grinders, a bunch of trays, ashtrays, stuff like that. But yeah, that is true. Yeah, I wouldn't want to feel the guilt. And it's not like, they say like weed's not addicting, but I definitely think it is.
I will protect the people.
Yeah, true. Especially if they're like underage or something like that. Because here where I live, you have to be 21 to buy paraphernalia. And when I was younger, I used to buy stuff online, like on Facebook Marketplace, but dang, like retrospectively, like if I ever got caught with that stuff, that would have been bad. The feeling weed gives you is addicting. It makes you wanna feel like it all the time. Yeah, I think it's that dependency too, man. It was I felt like I couldn't get off of it, like, and I've been seeing like studies and stuff like that where, you know, like places like Colorado and Canada, because like marijuana has been legal in that country or state. They can do like medical research on it, and there was like, you know, 2 out of 10 people would get a hyper dependency on it, and then like 1 out of 10 would get like a chronic addiction. Like they would, just depending on how much they did it, how often. And I was like, damn, dude, I've been doing it every day, so I was probably that 1 out of 10. But like, yeah, I just know that's not for me, man. I just know. Are you gonna heal me? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just not for me, brother. Weed supplies off Facebook Market? I never even knew that was even legal. Yeah. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. And there was like this other app I would use, but I don't even think it exists anymore. Oh my god, you're gonna change my bubble? How could you? Oh no, why are you changing my bubble, man?
Once more onto the breach.
There's also a rise of sickness called CHS. My friend got it from smoking carts and absolutely awful to go through. It makes you violently throw up, just not worth it. Yeah, and it's because like a lot of those like cartridges have like additives to them to make the consistency a type of way or something like that. But yeah, so like with my situation, like I'm not gonna lie, I took a hit of the pen the other day, like it was like last week, dude, and I was like, yeah, this ain't for me anymore. Like I felt wrong doing it. And I think that's the Holy Spirit convicting me. Like I know it's not for me. You know, in Christianity, it says, you know, you cannot serve two masters, for you will love the one and hate the other, right? And that goes with anything. So like if you're super hyper focused on a drug, but you're trying to follow God, like you can't have two. You're gonna hate the one and love the other. And that's definitely what I was going through. I was like, man, I feel like I have to smoke, but I want to follow God. But and one day I was like, you know what? Same for me. I can't keep doing this. And I just like turned away and never looked back. Now, I'm not perfect, guys. I definitely have fallen short. But I know that I just trust in him, and I just keep going forward. Alright, now we can do this. Oh my god, he's about to rebirth!
You lie troubled at my mighty feet.
Nice. Get out of here. No, actually, this is my first run through on Selenopolis. So I don't even know how much more to go there is after this. Like, if you guys could tell me, how much more do I got after these bards? I figured it had to be soon. Two more bosses left? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm ready to get it over with. Oh. Okay, I see. Isn't this after you do one arena area? Or I'm tripping. 3 areas total? Yeah. So I finished all the 3 streets.
Well done.
And then I came here. And then the other day, right, like I accidentally I forgot that when you quit the game, it's like I just lost all my progress and I just got off. Like I didn't mean to quit. I meant to flee, but I hit quit, and then yeah. So I'm definitely not gonna do that this time around. Yo, heal me with the rebirth. Let's go. Nice.
I will protect the people.
After this area, then you face the Loon Knight 3 times, and it's the final boss. Nice. Ready to get it over with. Oh man, I did that too. I had to redo all the 4 bars. Yeah. I hit the log button, not really thinking about it, and I was like, oh wait. It was a solo instance, so I had to restart it. It doesn't matter which ones I use, right?
Who am I?
Oh, really? Oh, no. Just gives you different buffs. Basically, use the opposite of which party you go against. I didn't even, yeah.
Offer your soul unto death.
This dude, what did he do last time? Don't even remember. I know one of them kept healing, and I like took every buff in my arsenal. And I like these fights because
Fade and feed my power.
it's more than just like buff AoE. Like, I actually have like 2 rows of cards in this deck. What does this guy do? He does the -40s, I think I remember. Oh wow.
Clench tight your fist with magic.
Level 999, wow. Get rid of that. We'll do the wildfire.
Your riddles now are ended.
See, that's what I remember. That's why I was packing the dark packs too. I was waiting for it. Because last time I did the dark pack too early and he -40'd me anyway. He spams weaknesses? Yeah. At least I have like 4 hits, and then I have like 2 elephants inside with 2 dark surges as well. Because that's what I noticed last time. I tried to run through here with 7 cards and I had to restart. Yeah, but my main objective is to finish Selenopolis. Just so I can come back in the fall and just be ready for the update. Because I bet you there's going to be a lot of people putting it off until the very end. Like when the update comes out, they're going to be doing Selenopolis. Dude, if I don't pull the Sun Serpent, I'll just Fire Dragon right here. My death still needs to do this. Yeah. After Phoenix, there's 6 more to go. Oh man, it's a lot. After doing it on 3 wizards, I cannot be bothered to do it all my life. Yeah, and I haven't even seen the final fights. Like, I don't really know what to expect. I guess I'll just hit him with this. Don't weakness me, please. If you get a good team, it's pretty easy too. Well, that's if I get a good team, right? Keyword, if. I can hop on and help if you can't find anyone and team up. Yeah, I don't mind anyone helping me, to be honest. Wow, he blocked it.
Death demands tribute. I shall feast on your final breath.
Ooh, scary. There we go. Get rid of that. We'll hit the Dark Surge
Your
card.
riddles now are ended.
Dude, I love using Dark Pact because it's 2 buffs.
This thing of darkness I acknowledge mine.
Ooh, 6 are on Aura. Lucky. Goaded spell, double buffed. How much does it do? Like 2,000? Oh, I forget. Like, PvE bosses use the old one. I'm so used to seeing that freaking 8-pit bone dragon doing 2k like it's nothing. Go to that. I mean, we could dark pack again just to get rid of the weakness, which we might do. Because it doesn't look like he's spamming the weakness every turn, so at least I get a free turn to take off that weakness. Then I can hit him with the double buff Sun Serpent, Surge, and then maybe hit him with the buffed Elephant. And it's pretty weird because, like, a lot of people when they play, they don't ever put in like bubbles for PvE, and I feel like bubbles in this are really helpful. Okay. Was that adapt? Yep. He's adaptable. I miss using this spell in PvP, man. Just a 10-pip burst it. They let Storm get Storm out, but we lost this gem. Nice, dude.
I shall feast on your final breath.
Vengeance never dies.
All right.
It cannot
Now we have the last fight here.
be defeated.
Oh wait, I just realized I did. Oh, so you don't have to do them in order. Okay. This one, absorb spams. I remember. All right. Does he have minions? He does. We'll put in bits and serpent, and then an extra king art. I remember this one kept spamming absorbs, and they were like stacking on top of each other, and I could not kill them.
And so, to Crocotopia we came. To Khonshu. To vengeance.
Yo, that's actually such a cool spell. Imagine if Myth got to have that. That's totally better than Celestial.
Let me tell you a tale of one city.
Ooh, that Myth one can Earthquake. Gotta be careful with the blades. Maybe I'll just Fire Dragon them right away, Surge out of it, and then start stacking for this Unserpent. Or who knows, we might have to use the King Art. I don't know when he uses the Absorbs, but I remember he was spamming them last time. I think it's when I hit him.
Came down to smite the moon children.
What does that do? Hopefully that was not important. It let me discard him. Does everyone need to finish Selenopolis in order to do the new world that's gonna come out? Yes, you have to do Selenopolis. It's not optional. The last time we got content in between arcs was Catacombs, and that was optional. But no, yes, you have to finish this, because it leads into the next world. That's why I'm trying to get it over with now. We got like, well, it's about to be August, so September, October, November. It's like 3 months. And it'll fly by before we know it, and we'll be level 180 in no time, so.
Beware the Ides of Bard!
Yeah, so I'll Fire Dragon now. Just so we can get rid of the minions. It'll make it go a lot easier. Oh, yeah! He was spamming this too. I just hope Ratbeard doesn't keep killing the game with each ongoing update. Yeah, there's no telling, bro. There's no telling, man.
Beware the Ides of Bard!
Don't usually fall updates. Wait, doesn't usually fall under early October or tested in September? Well, last year we didn't get Selenopolis until like late December, so I would say November test realm, December update. Now prior, I think the year before that, when we got Wallaroo, we didn't get Wallaroo until January. Now correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember. I think we had a late fall update 2 years ago. The recent updates have been bug / glitch, so they've been delaying the releases recently. Yeah. And it's like, okay, I give them benefit of the doubt, because one reason why I feel like the... Oh, that's a sound effect. I was like, why is he talking so loud? Now that their main priority is console, so I'd imagine their small dev team is all focused on console release, maybe, who knows. And they also moved into a new studio like pretty recently, so like they were in the process of moving in this past year, which probably kind of hindered their ability to update well. Like they were kind of like rushed to move into their new studio, and also you know, drop pretty big updates. Yes, but this year has been rough for updates. Like spring, we were supposed to get those aura hits, those hidden aura spells, but they got delayed to the summer update. So we got a half update in the spring, and then in the summer we didn't get Aqua update right away, and Fanciful Fright Fest still hasn't come out yet. I don't remember, but there's probably more stuff than that. But yes, they have been kind of rocky this year with the updates.
Wizards die many times.
All right, so yeah, this dude I remember. I was fighting this guy, and I was like, dang, he does not want to die. Look at him, he's cheating. Ban him. I need to do this to unlock the new world. Yeah, you have to do Selenopolis, guys. You have to.
Beware the Ides of Bard.
Yeah, so he still has a lot of health. How many shields does he have? Too many. I'll frenzy first.
Mischief thou art afoot!
Mischief thou art afoot. The only thing keeping me from questing my life through Selenopolis is literally this quest right here. Yeah, this fight, especially for the mirror life, dude, those absorbs stack. So, like, he has, like, a super absorb on him, but, like, last time I was trying to kill him with dots, dude, and, like, the dots were doing no damage because I was barely hitting through those absorbs. So that's why I'm packing the King Art. And he heals. See, look, 1, 2, 0 damage. Yep. Look at that. No, this quest is not a side quest. This actually is like... This is a main quest because I got done with all 3 streets and then it led into this single solo fight. Yeah. That's what they were saying earlier. This is a main quest.
Beware the Ides of Bard! Beware the Ides of Bard! Beware the Ides of Bard!
See, look at that, bro. Like, dang, brother. Yo, maybe if Toph can earthquake him, that'd be great. Zero damage. Oh, it still did something.
Beware the Ides of Bard!
I just hope they don't make Stalker Robe irrelevant anytime soon because those 15 Malice runs ruined me. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we know that. We know that truth right there. Because think about Dragoon gear. All them hours and hours and hours of farming. For what? None of those pieces of gear are ever used. Everyone skips over Catacombs because it's not worth it. But hey, the real ones remember how long it took to get all that shit, man, just for it to never be used. They even, like, because for the longest time, the amulets for the 4-pip AoEs were good. And I feel like no one ever uses them anymore. I mean, it's still an optional 4-pip AoE for some schools if they want to use it, but it's definitely one of those where it's like, you're just better off doing other stuff, unfortunately. Yeah. And Borrower. Like the real pay-to-win pack. The first pay-to-win pack, it was Motorist. It was the Motorist Overcoat. So the Marleybone Motorist pack, level 140 was the max level, and that was right after Dragoon. Dragoon was 130 max, and then we got that fall update, which introduced the Marleybone Motorist pack, which was like peak pay to win. That robe was broken, and then the next year after that, we got Aeon. The year after that, we got not Motors. We got Borrower's pack, was level 160. And yeah, from the rest is history. But yeah, literally right after Catacombs, it was just pay to win stuff. It's been the formula since then.
Mischief thou art afoot!
I missed the turquoise robe was meta. Yeah, that turquoise robe, sinister robe. What was that? What's that one boss? In the sewers of Imperia, General, what is his name? He drops a robe and he's in the sewers in Imperia. I'm blanking on it. That robe was really good too. No one ever used that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, dude, it's killing me that I don't remember the name. Yo, Corporal Tennyson, that's right. I knew if I seen the name, I'd recognize it. Yeah, Tennyson robes. Yeah, that crap. All that, gone. I mean, my myth has a lot of the old sets. Don't heal, please. He does it anyway. Damn, dude. I'm hoping this triple buff King Art does it right here. Then if not, I have a few more hits left. But yeah, I remember I was trying to kill him with dots and I was doing no damage because he was just healing and those absorbers were keeping him alive. Gosh dang Jader. Ban him. I spent like 3 hours the other day trying to get Raging Bull spell elements just to find out I need to get Fire Sound spell elements as well to start PvP again, even though I had those spells last season. Yeah. Because there was a PvP version of Scion and a PvE version, but now they just made it path A and B, and you have to get path B spell elements to PvP. Raging Bull was like virtually useless before its change. And what's so cool about the Raging Bull spell is that like your boy had the spring update teasers, and the teaser that I got was the best spell. So like KingsL gave me teasers to those spell elements. Raging Bull was the biggest one. So, and I remember Emma was like, which one do you want? Like she asked me, like instead of just saying, hey, here's the one, I was like, oh, my main school, you know, the wizard you see here is my fire. So I was like, oh, give me the fire ones. And she was like, okay. Let's go. Barrier of entry needs to be lowered. Yeah, we were talking about that last time I was streaming. I was like, one, you have to get spellements. You have to get meta gear, which is raids and packs. And then you have to get a meta pet, which will require you to make a garden, which requires you to get mega snacks or seeds for mega snacks. On top of what else? There's more. There's a lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of work for not much in return. Maybe like a boost in serotonin every time you and dopamine every time you win a match, and then you get some like mid-ass rewards in a battle pass. That's about it. I feel like the pets is the biggest barrier to entry because you have to have a pet to PvP. If you are PvPing without that PvP pet, you're doomed. You're gonna lose every match. And if you're PvPing without max tier spell elements, which I know a lot of people do, like myself, I still have spell elements that are not max tier, but at least my Arc 2 spell elements on most of my schools are either maxed or tier 4. So like, yeah, I know what you mean. I got to on my fire and storm with 0 raid gear and no null dragon, and I'm ready to peak at night again this season due to the same issue. Well, I peak at night and I have all that stuff, so he ain't missing much. Is this the last fight? I've been so close to Fire Captain, dude. Like, I remember one season I was like 1770. And then I was like 2 games away and I lost it all. And it sucks because like once you go from 17 to 1800, you really have to be on your A game, because once you start losing to like, because when you're a knight, you'll get corporals. If you start losing to too many corporals, bro, just kiss Captain goodbye. You'll never get it. When you lose that 3 down. This is Loon Knight. What the hell? Look at her hair. Why is it fluffy like that? Has it always been like that? Yo, look at this hair animation. What the hell? Oh. So we got a Storm and Balance boss. We'll take out those. We'll add it in one of those and another one of these. Yeah. Let's see if we can do it. What are they? Did they do anything crazy?
Time for the old 1-2 punch.
The 1-2 punch? No.
Let me see. Oh yes, that's the ticket.
Okay, can dark pack that off. I'm gonna surge first, just so I can get it out the way. Queen Calypso? Is this the old one? Yo, I missed the old one in PvP. It used to put a free buff on it, just because. They do a lot of damage every round. Oh man. They just have like hella stats. Oh, it is the old one. Look at that. Free buff. Oh yeah, look at that. 1,000. 10% of my health right there. Ooh, nice. No, I'm glad I waited to dark pack, because now I can clear 2 weaknesses instead of 1. Ooh, not good. Hopefully I don't fizz the dark pack. Actually, I'll just go ahead and wildfire first so I don't fizzle the dark pack.
Time for the old 1-2 punch.
Okay, so they're spamming hits, yeah. So they get a free like 1k damage every turn on top of like the moves they might do. Okay. I'm learning. So we're gonna buff that and we're gonna dark pack. I mean, I want to frenzy first. I'm gonna wait to dark pack just because, like, what if they put like a unique weakness on me again?
Time for the old 1-2 punch.
Now, is this gonna make that hit stronger because of the frenzy? Oh gosh. 2k? Oof. Catalan? Yo. If this is the old one, it's gonna put a weakness on me, right? So I'm glad I waited. Damn! Oh my god, dude, they are freaking punching me. They're beating me up. Okay, so I'm a dark pact. And we have, I don't know what we should do. We should at least Fire Dragon first so we get the full value damage on the quadruple buff. Because if we use Sun Serpent, most of the damage is only going to be on 1.
Time for the old 1-2 punch.
And then I can get a triple buffed Sun Serpent out of it. So I'm just hoping I survive 2 turns here.
Let me see. Oh yes.
Dang, bro. Am I going to live? No. Oh, I did not pull it. Damn it. Fuck it. We might have to run it back. Run it back, turbo. Yeah, no kidding. They dropped me like 8k in like 4 turns. Nice, he's dead. Blade Storm? Yeah, I thought he just like brought him back or something right there. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna surge and hope we don't die, because we can Fire Dragon into the Elephant. Okay, so it was a good idea getting rid of that first one. Triple buff fire dragon. Make sure you grab pots after this one. Okay, thank you for reminding me. The other day I did like one of those areas where I had to like collect something, and I walked out of the dungeon twice without collecting it. So okay. I think this is still better than that elephant. Don't judge me, dude. Please. Okay, good. Dang, they almost took me out. Almost. First try is a charm here. So this fight wasn't too bad. But these are probably not the real threat in this dungeon, right? There's probably one more right after him. I should get potions, man.
Where'd they go?
Grab pots after this. Oh, you meant like potions, not actual. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Alright, let me I thought there was something in here I needed to grab. Yeah, I thought there was something in here I needed to grab. I need to sell. Knock if you buck. What is this riddle? I'll keep that. I forget it. Oh my gosh. That I have teleporters in here. Bro has not heard this song before. What song? Yo, I have 3 teleporters in here. What the heck? It's the name of a song. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of it. Why is it not showing stats? Hopefully these are not good. Firestarter, drop more vids. Yeah, dude, I was telling him to do the same thing last time. He's a busy man, busy man. I don't want to use these. I want to go like into the catacombs and get some health. Never too busy to sit spiral. That's right, dude. Yo, Firestarter, do you even get on the game, or you just don't play even off stream? I know you raided a bunch. Let's take a trip into the catacombs. We were just talking about this place earlier and how useless it is now. Excuse me, kind sir. I need some health. There we go. That's all I came in here for. This right here. Alright. I'll get on the game to raid, but that's mainly it. I have scripts, but I need to record. Summer term is ending this week, so I should have time to actually post. Hell yeah, dude. You're gonna drop a banger and get like 40k views. I expect nothing less. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you okay there, Deck Guy?
Oh yeah. Life comes first over this game, that's for sure. Now some people's lives is to play this game, and more power to them. Sauce. So is this one hard? I don't want to frenzy first, but I guess we have to. Never getting 40k. Hey, never say never, bro. Dude, I thought I was never gonna get more than 10,000 views on anything I've ever made, and then my TikTok is like closing in on 1 million. So I definitely think the sky is the limit all the time. Dang, dude, really? I don't want to pass, but I guess. I hopped on my fire for you, gang. Let me know if you need help. Yeah, I mean, is this soloable right here? This one? Saul's got a Stanford degree with a 3.9. If this game goes under, he can just get a PhD in clinical psych and be Gucci. This dungeon, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think, well, I remember one time hearing Sauce talk about he knew someone from school and he felt envious because they were doing better than him. So I'd imagine with the type of person he is, he can definitely go down a field and be very successful. Dude, 3 turns in a row, I've done nothing. I guess I'll just search. Even the last one is soloable, but it goes quicker with more people. Can you port into here? There. If you could port into here, hell yeah. Yeah. But I definitely think, I don't know. I feel like Sauce definitely makes way more money than your average, like, 9-to-5er that didn't go to college. Like, he's definitely at least making 30,000 a year, at least, from streaming. Which, maybe that is the average 9-to-5er. But, yeah. It might be more than that. I don't know. Who knows? Only he knows, right? Yo, can you not port into here? I don't mind resetting, low-key. I only did that first fight, and we're barely starting this one. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I don't even gotta reset. And you're a fire, too, so I'll give you a bub. Dude, and you have way more damage than me. I was saying this last time. All my wizards except my Storm and Myth don't have PvE pets. Whoa! Come on, that's not cool, man. How did I know he was gonna do that? So you can only single buff, can't triple. Oh my gosh, I just love using this bow. I'm gonna just comment here to keep the engagement going. Hey, no worries, brother. I appreciate it. I'm locked in over here watching my screen. I'm a chronic dialogue skipper. I can't help it. Alright, is this one crazy? Not too bad if we both hit. Alright. Now that's a good hand. First hand. For the last fight we get polymorphed. Oh, this fight we get polymorphed, so we just pass?
Become Katsu's avatars!
Aw, man. I could have bladed. Dang it. Sorry. At least they didn't do anything.
I am the beak of vengeance!
Is that the weakness? I don't know. But yeah, guys, whenever I finish that last fight, the Consi fight, I'm probably going to head off for the night. I just wanted to stream for a little bit tonight. Trying to pick it back up every here and now. like 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's 1:15. Stream more often, you're chill to watch. I appreciate it, man. CST base time zone, that's right, dude. I appreciate that. Is it Shan? It's a nice name. Gosh, I love this spell. Yeah, it's short for my real name because it's an Indian name and people can't pronounce it. Oh, really? Yo, let's spell it out in chat if you don't mind. I want to try to see if I can guess it. Try to pronounce it right. That's if you want to. Dang, 2K drain. 2K drain. Shantanu. Dang, that's a fire name. Oh wow, that's really good for first try. Used to what people say, Shantanu. They say it with that the A instead of the R sound. But like, yeah, that's a very American thing to do. Like they'll see a Hispanic name and be like Jose, you know, Jose in Espanol. Jose. We'll put the ho in it. Where I'm from too, man, there's a lot of like southern people, so it can be really easy to say stuff the wrong way. The California accent. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whoa. Nice. I'm glad I packed that trap. Just a free buff right here. Hell yeah. Damn, that meteor did a lot.
Let me see if I can.
Yo, let's go! Did we get anything good? Probably not. Did we get anything good from this fight? That's the real question. We got some spell elements.
Let's see what's through here.
We've got a lot of spell elements, actually.
And now, we're outside again.
Hey, I did it! Now you can teleport back to the sea.
Is this the final fight right here? We're done? Oh my god!
All our work led tried to flip my ship is
We made it. Pack a move? Alright. Like the 7-bit? Yep. Are we gonna fuse it or just the regular one? Because we get polymorphed and we do damage, then we break through, we just gotta hit him. Oh, okay. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm glad to have somebody with me, man, because this is my first time running through this. But yes, when I am done with this fight, I'm gonna head to bed.
Prowess is inversely proportionate to
I'm not gonna head to bed right away, but I'm just gonna chill. Konsu wouldn't be able to survive the mean streets of Madison, Wisconsin. Oh man. So what's out there? A whole bunch of nice people. Said the real tough Americans live in Wisconsin. Oh gosh, add card to sew. $25 damage. Okay, this better not do 25. Better do something multiplied, right? Alcoholics in France. Nice, dude. It's the add card is how we're gonna do damage. It's like a 10k hit. Okay, bet. So okay. So we gotta hit him like 5 times with that spell, huh? Oh, I could see how it could be really easy with 5 or 4 people. Ooh, O block, more like no block. Damn, he's straight this in the hood, bro. Said take him to O block. I love Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. I used to think Chicago was a state, bro, when I was younger. Chicago. Illinois. It looks like a nice city. Dude, there's 2.74 million people living in Chicago. That's insane. Right? It's like, what even is in Illinois? Nothing. Yo, Lake Michigan looks so huge on a map, man. I bet it's crazy to be near that body of water like that. Milwaukee, Chicago. I'm looking at it on a map. King Von didn't die for this. Bro was a real life team. He didn't die for anything meaningful. No, yeah, King Von was a straight serial killer, bro. That rapped about it too. I think he killed like 9 people, or at least what they know. You're lucky, not wrong. Chicago's the only thing in this state of note. Chicago, the suburbs. What state are you in? Me? I'm from Texas. Down here in the south. I live near Kings Isle. Not close, but whenever they want to invite me to their studio, it's not far for me. It's worth the drive. Storm the headquarters? Hell no, dude. In game, of course, maybe, right? I'll get to like have lunch with Ratbeard or something like that. It'll be fun. Yo, I wonder what J. Todd Coleman is doing nowadays, man. That's the real person right there. That's the OG. And if you don't know who that is, educate yourself. That guy right there is like the Grandmaster Wizard. Loki wish they had actual game events in Chicago, so KO would pull up. Would be cool. 2 broke to do packs. Yeah, dude, Wiz ain't popping enough to go anywhere but Texas and Washington. Like, I would have went to the Comic-Con event that they did last week, but I was working those 2 days. I went last year. It was so cool because they were giving out free like $5 crown codes. My parents would always question why the fuck would I want to go to Washington. Because Wizard101, Mom. Damn. You don't understand. Break free from polymorph. Oh, wow. Look at us.
Learn to fear nothing.
You're like a little marshmallow, man. I recommend doing like another 10K before breaking out. Alright. Wait, what was that card title? Everyone Cares? Oh, he changed. Dang, dude, for real? Why do I have nothing? I feel like I'm PvPing right now. I'm just getting nothing but bad RNG. That's what it looks like. The deck fell. You just get nothing. Every turn. Gosh, dude, I just want to get to 500 subscribers so bad, man. I'm like right there. I need to lock in. I'm so close yet so far. Oh, we're at 467. Let's go. About to be to 470. Dude, I wish, man. I know there's enough people that play this game to get to 1K. Like, you're evident of that. There is enough people now to get to 10K. I don't even know, because I don't even think Almond's at 10K yet, and he's like at 7. Ice Cold's at like 4, and they make PvE content, which is like the and you. So like that's the majority of like Wizard101 players are like casuals. So Almond's almost at 8K. Ice Gold is at Ice Gold is at 4.5 basically. You're at like 2K, right? Fire starter.
If I can't change you, I will upgrade myself.
Yeah, you're almost at 2K. You're at 1.98, so you got like 20 away. I'll be bobbing like a cat. That's right. What's up, man? Okay, so we can break free now. Nice. As long as you upload consistently, because your content's already good, because this is what I noticed that get most subs. Yeah, dude, it's hard to be consistent in this freaking game. I was doing it like, look at my live streams. Like, I did 100 streams straight, bro, and I was like, this is getting too much. It's starting to feel like a job. Because the community for real doesn't have a lot of various representations besides Sauce 2 and PvP. Yeah. I feel like Sauce has such a monopoly on like the PvP community. Like, people are gonna only watch him. But like, I know. But like, long-term wise, like, Wiz ain't definitely never gonna, you know, financially support me in a way where I'm like, I'm gonna do this every day because I have a job and I'm blessed for that. But at the same time, like, I never really knew what I wanted to do. Like, okay, before I was in the extra credits, I was like, okay, my main goal is to get in extra credits, and then I got in relatively quickly. You gonna move? Yeah. Just like that, we beat the game. Oh my god, dude, we beat the game.
I will confess.
Ooh, that's such a nice pin. Fire accuracy. Thanks for having me. No, thank you for being here. And we didn't get nothing. We got no drops right there. What? That was an hour and a half. That was not too bad. Oh! What is this? Who is this, I should say? Yo, let's run this secret boss right quick. Is he easy? Side, you can say? They drop mounts and various. I feel like the main thing holding Wiz creators back from growing is consistency. None of us are really that consistent, but to be honest, that's because a lot of us got other shit. Yeah, it's because we're all adults too. Like, I think, you know, when you're younger, you got like, you know, like right now it's summer break, you know, for a lot of kids, but a lot of us work, so ain't no summer vacation. So at the same time, there's like Sauce, like I said, has a monopoly on the whole content creation because he stays up to date with the news, making videos every day, PvPing every day, and like no one else is doing that besides him, so he's gonna get all the views for that. Like, even if you tried to do what he does, it'd be really hard because you're just gonna get like pushed to the side because his content's like always gonna be like the go-to for everybody. He has 100k HP and cheats. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't want to get off just yet. Never mind. Fuck this boss. Level 999. Oh no, dude. I'm scared now. So I can save that for another time. At least let me go turn in the quest. Yeah, so when I stream next, I'm definitely gonna run it. Probably do it on my Storm next. I might stream tomorrow night because I am off on Sunday, so I don't have to wake up early for anything tomorrow night.
So,
So if you guys are here tomorrow night, I'll probably stream. Can't guarantee it though, but Lord willing, I'll get on. Oh my god, we're done with the game. Finally. Done for now. This game never really truly ends, unfortunately. Oh, all the time, like in the past when I used to love saying this, like, because my grandma, she knows I play this game. And like, when she's like, oh, come eat, I'll be like, all right, grandma, let me pause the game. And like, in my mind, I'm like, if only we could just pause the game and Wiz. Fortunately, you cannot pause Wiz. But I always used to say that. She's like, oh, you gonna pause the game? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pause the game. I'll be right back. And just like that, we beat it all. I could be more consistent, to be honest, but making Wiz content is not that enjoyable right now, as we talked about the other day. Yeah, there's only so much you can do. Like, what, as content creators, like, what can we really do to, like, you know, make something different or try to do something different? Like, a lot of people do, like, Nuzlocks and level 1 to max, or, you know, walkthroughs. You know, there's PvP, but, like, there's only so much you can do. And I feel like a lot of people that, you know, they'll recreate, you know, stuff that's already been done. Like, I don't know if you've seen Firestarter. I don't know if you've seen Wayne Vanilla. That dude, where he's like trying to beat the entire game without taking damage. I watched his video. He got like let me look it up. He got like 7,000 views on that video. He's actually came in here before. In my chat a few times. Yeah, damn. So last week he posted it and it's at 12,000 views. I feel like it's becoming more about the person making the vids and how well they can include the PvE and PvP community. Personality plays a big role in my opinion. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Wayne kind of crazy, bro. I love his challenges. And that's what I mean. Like, there's like, that is also what I mean. Like, that's his thing, and he's doing really well at that. And like, a lot of people respect that, right? Because like Shen said, like, it's a personality thing. So like, his commitment to his craft of taking no damage, and if he takes even 1 damage, he'll reset, like that fight or whatever. Like T and Toshin making the what was it? Squid Games. Like, that stuff is unique, dude. It's hard to make unique stuff in this game that no one's ever done. But yeah, personality definitely plays a big role. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting on, I don't know if this is like public knowledge or not, but I'm kind of waiting on the packs to come out. Like, you know, I want to make content for EC again, however that looks like. I don't know. I feel like it's been all radio silent in that server. Like, we're kind of just like, I know, like, as content creators, like Emma had told us, like, just kind of be yourselves and make your content however you see fit. But like, I don't know, I kind of miss like getting rewards for stuff kind of on the regular. Bro's been doing that for years too. I watched Wayne's stuff back in like 2023 before I had even thought of making content for this game. Yeah, he has been doing it, because in that title he said, I wasted 5 years beating Wizard101 without taking damage. I remember that dude playing a lot. I remember one time too, he came into my chat and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Wayne. And he was like, you know who I am? And I was like, are you kidding? I was like, are you serious? I was like, bro, of course I know who you are. And he was actually surprised, like genuinely surprised that I knew who he was. And I was like, dude, you're like way bigger than me. How can you not think that I don't know who you are? Has being a part of the extra credits program given you more to work with or noticeable benefits? Well, the one plus is this name, the badge that we get. And a lot of people are genuinely curious when they see the green name. They think we're devs most of the time. But that's like the only thing. In the past, we used to get rewards like we used to do, and this is like old knowledge, so this is not, I'm not spoiling anything or like spilling anything I shouldn't, but in the past when it was Spark as a CM, he did like monthly objectives. And in the monthly objectives, which I like the rewards, like, you know, there were, you can give them to anyone and they'd give you like packs and stuff like that. Like I still have a bunch of these were from that, the rewards we'd get from EC. But everybody, like, there'd be like 20 people making the same kind of video, like, what's your favorite Wizard101 character? Which, I mean, it felt kind of like not genuine content because everyone was making the same thing, but we were getting rewards for it. Nah, you're just like a KI shill, Mr. Green name. Yep. How long did it take you to be in the program? I think me and Firestarter got in at the same time. We were the last wave, which was last year in October. And they have not invited anyone new since then. Yeah. There were a bunch of people who kind of just never posted unless it was for objectives, and the videos were just not that good, / not a ton of effort was put into them. Yeah. I like Emma's approach to EC. Like her direction was like, you guys that are making content, you know, make what you want, you know, and then you are just a part of the program. Like there's people that do TikTok, and there's people that do Twitch, YouTube, people that make websites. I know like there was some housing decorators, there was an artist for Wiz that are in EC, so she kind of gave us that freedom to kind of do what we want and while being a part of the program. My friend and I wanted to start a channel. We got the first vid ready and everything. We're just worried about it bombing. That sounds kind of toxic, but you can tell when people just wanted to get packs and didn't really care about the vids. Yeah, I understand. That's not toxic. But Shen, you never know, man. You never really know. And like one thing I was saying a lot, especially when I was streaming every day, was like I was kind of like hoping more people would kind of fill in, you know, and just start making content for this game, because like you said, the personality definitely makes a difference. And yeah, like my first vid on my YouTube channel, like Wizard related, I don't even think it's above 100 views still. There was like no, it was very low quality, and I only said like what I had to say in the beginning. Oh yeah, it's over 100, but still, it took me a long time to even, it was 10 months ago. I feel like my first like breakthrough was, so I posted 9 videos before my first video went over 1,000 views, and that was just me literally recording the KI live of the Ravenwood Academy footage. And then 3 videos later, I uploaded the response KI gave to why Wizard101 console was not going to be cross-platform, and that's like hovering a little under 10K right now. You said your first vid will always bomb. If you keep going, eventually you'll get some views. Hey, if that's how it goes, then it makes me feel better. We just figured if we played the game for like 12 plus years, we might as well start. My first Wiz video only got 100 views within the first maybe month, and it grew a lot, which I'm not happy about because it was such a bad video. Putting a shout out to Firestarter and Bobcat at the end of the vid now. W, man. Yo, and true, like I definitely, you're definitely in the right place, because look, you got 2 content creators here, right? You got Firestarter is definitely like, he's a behemoth compared to me. Like and I love how he loves hanging around here, dude, because he's definitely like up there compared to me. And I'm not even, I'm something, but I ain't small anymore, that's for sure. I definitely have grown a lot since I started. But before, my other big breakthrough was Ice Gold, man. Ice Gold gave me a shout out on his channel, and I was like about 10 subscribers under 100, and he was like, yeah, this guy's pretty cool, guys. I think you guys should check out Mr. Bobcat. He does like PvP videos. And it was from there. The rest is history. That was before EC and everything. Like, he was just like, yeah, this guy's pretty cool, we should check out his videos. And I think the community of content creators, like, definitely help each other out. Speaking of, dude, let's look at the TikTok, guys. It's almost at 1 million views, man. And I used to tell my grandma, right, I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get a video or anything I created past 10,000, which is like the most viewed thing I have on my YouTube channel. Black made a vid like that before last July and gave me a shout out when I was like at 200. He's the GOAT. Firestarter, your vid run after the PvE versus PvP vid was generational. Dude, yeah, and Firestarter is literally so good at making vids, like, and let me pull up his channel again. Bro, you have like, what? Let me see. How many videos? Just, I would say like not even 30 videos, and all your videos have like thousands of views. Oh yeah, 50. You got 50 videos basically total. Yo, really, Firestarter? Ice Cold gave you a shout out and you just grew like that? Yeah. Hey, that dude is definitely helpful when it comes to getting on the radar if he shouts you up. I think one of my first... Let me see. Why I love Wizard101. I think that was one of the first videos I've ever seen by Firestarter. But I definitely noticed his channel before that. Like, I definitely have noticed your videos pop up in my timeline, but that one was like one of the first ones. I was like, let me see why he loves Wizard101. Damn, we got 235,000 views on YouTube. That's so sick, dude. Yeah, guys, the TikTok is at 993,000 views. It's gonna go from a K to an M here soon, man. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so cool to see. And what's so crazy is, right, we're gonna hit that 1 bill, dude. Hey, and it's really cool, right? Because I feel like at least most content creators and most people in the Wiz community have at least seen that TikTok, and it's just so cool. Like, I never really thought like something I could create could go like mini viral like that, right? And what's so cool about that was, like, one day I was like, okay, I was watching Jinxie's VOD with Trippy Red, and like within the first 3 minutes they were talking about old games, and Trippy Red goes, you ever heard of Wizard101? And the way he said it, like, it was a genuine, like, he was actually like kind of curious if Jinxie knew what the game was, because when you say have you ever heard of Wizard101, like, it takes a little bit of confidence to say that, because like people mostly sometimes think you're trolling. So when he had said that, I was like, bro, I've never seen anybody make a clip on it. And that VOD came out in December, and I watched it 5 months later, which was in May. And I was like, I've never seen a clip of anyone making this like an edit or nothing, right? So I just hopped in my editing software. I picked Love Scars, which was one of Trippie Redd's most popular songs, and I just made like a little flash transition of the Wizard101 ad. Like, I just added the ad with that clip from Jinxie's stream and transitioned into it with like a flash into the song, right? Bro, the first day it got like 300,000 views. Like, my phone, bro, my phone was blowing up. I could not stop it. Like, I would refresh 999, refresh 999, refresh 999 over and over and over again. It's crazy. No, yeah, the first day, I remember, it's because I went to bed because I posted it like around this time. It was like 1 in the morning. I went to bed, woke up, my friend that I work with calls me. He's like, bro, your video's going viral. And later that day, Jinxie reposted it. And I remember like seeing the comments were like, oh, W Jinxie repost, W Jinxie repost. Like, I was like, no fucking way. So if you go into like, I know he, you know, re-uploads stuff all the time on his TikTok, but somewhere in there, your boy got onto Jinxie's repost, bro. Which, yeah, dude. So like now my thought is, I don't know how I'm gonna get past 1 million, you know. But the last time I said I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I just figured it out. So I definitely, I'm always gonna keep striving for more, man. And just the sky's the limit always. Reviving the game through TikTok was not on my 2025 bingo card, bro. Yo, Shan, look, check it out, bro. I'm gonna post my TikTok link in the YouTube. That's my TikTok. Go ahead and follow it. Show me some love on there. I definitely hey, one thing I can say though, which is pretty cool, I got my brownie points with King Sal from that video because when I uploaded that 2 days later, Wizard101 made the game free for 1 week. And I was telling Emma about that. I was like, Emma, was this a coincidence that I got a viral video about this game and everyone's like, oh, a revive, you know, 2025 Wizard101. Boom, they make the game free for a week. And I was like, damn, dude. And what was funny, it was a coincidence because every year they do that promotion, right? And I had no idea they were going to do it. But the timing was so perfect that people were like, oh, let's get back into the game. They saw that TikTok, downloaded Wiz again, and it was actually free to play for a week. And that's when, I don't know you guys if you remember, but that week when the game was free, the game was crashing because there were so many people on the damn game. There were so many people, the game was crashing. Yeah, W-Wiz promo, dude. And hey, they reposted it, and on the Wiz TikTok, your boy has the most viewed repost. They only have a few of them. Yeah, yeah. So if you guys go on the Wizard101 TikTok and you look at their repost, your boy has the most viewed repost. If they did stuff like that more often, they get more players. I think if they had like, okay, if they had more famous people talk about the game, it would go crazy. On top of a free promo like a week, like Trippie Redd is such a big name. Like, you know, he was a big rap name, you know. Hey, Shan just started following you. W-Mins. I feel like any artist, bro. Like, if we had, like, another Nick Jonas, Selena Gomez collab kind of thing with, like, another... I don't really know who's big right now. Like, maybe IShowSpeed or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like, KSI or, like, Kai Cenat. If they, like, were like, yo, let's get on Wizard101 or something like that. And then King Zal put them in the game. Bro. Easy. get Sabrina Carpenter on that shit, bro. Yeah, definitely an artist. I think artists definitely help. Hell yeah, I'm gonna follow you back, man. KSIs are relevant. The only reason why I brought him up because I had a dream about him literally earlier today, which was so random. Like, I kid you not, I had a dream about KSI of all people. Like, I was like in a store and he had walked by me. I was like, oh my god, you're KSI, bro. Like, it was so random because I knew it was him because, like, I just remember seeing his face and that big old forehead. It was random. Like, I don't even, like, usually dream about stuff you had saw throughout your day, but I don't even remember seeing anything about him. I just thought it was so random. Did he sell you moldy cheese in Prime? Oh my gosh, speaking of Prime, at my job, we started selling those Moss Pluses, which literally look like the Prime bottles. It's like Messi's sports drink. They look exactly like Prime. I think it's hilarious because I think Prime tried to sue them for like how they looked, but they lost the lawsuit. It's like, yeah. I want to make a sports drink, bro. I'm gonna call it Bobby's or something like that. I don't know. Look, you feel like KSI had been falling off in 2017? Yeah, dude. I used to watch him a lot when I was younger. I liked his brother too. I thought they were so funny. But yeah, I think Wiz has potential, man. We just need to lock in as a community, as creators. Firestarter, you gotta drop a banger of a video, bro. Said your next one has to be bigger than your last one. I remember seeing Lunchley in a small-ass Target in Madison. I legit started laughing. Yeah, the Lunchleys, man. I see those on my job, too, because I work at a store. But, yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, guys, it's what? Almost 2. I was going to wait till 2. It's 2 a.m. in 2 minutes. Then I'm going to go to bed. Gotta make this one a banger. Do you have any ideas of what you want to make? Like, I remember one time you were talking about making like something about the Crying Sky raid, but I know it's already been so long. Crying Sky feels like history, man. W stream? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys just hanging out here. This one's going to be talking about story of worlds, really knowing to script, to be honest. All right. Hey, I believe, man. I believe. Bro, give me a shout out, bro. In one of your videos, be like, hey, guys, you know, I got my friend here. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. But yeah. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Leave a like if you haven't already. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night. I want to start Selenopolis on one of my other wizards yet. I don't know which one, but we'll figure it out. Thank you, Shen. Thank you, Firestarter, for hanging out tonight. Everyone else. I think it was just y'all two tonight, man. W. And Lockett. Yeah, Lockett too. And Anthony. Alright, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.